Coming up, we'll tell you what softball and music have in common, plus the second phase of the back-to-school tax holiday is in effect. TK is off today. I'm Steve Rosen. From now until January 14th, Florida consumers can purchase qualifying items and supplies tax-free. It's part of the second phase of the Florida's back-to-school sales tax holiday.
I feel like as business owners, it really helps with large orders. I feel like a lot of companies, if they're aware of the tax-free holiday, they'll try to get an order in quickly so that when we push it out for them, you know, it saves them. I mean, if you're doing a big order of 100 or so shirts, you're saving quite a bit in tax. So they try to do that. So that's really helpful for our beginning of the year, coming off of a kind of a quiet, last week of the year. It helps with our school sales starting for the new year. I feel like we saw a lot of the school shirts, a lot of the sweatshirts. If you have 3 kids and each of them need 2 jackets or so, it really helps cut back on that cost. I feel like softball, they start on Thursday. A lot of them, we try to push it out for them before they start. So it also helps them kind of cut back, charge their players a little bit less, which makes them happy. So it makes everybody happy. With the new school, we have a whole new wave of parents during the winter that their kids just got accepted. And I feel like we have 3 options this year. So we have, a full cotton, a soft cotton, and then a dry fit. And most of them tend to go towards the dry fit, even though it's the most expensive, because it lasts them several years. So I think it really helps them, make a decision like, okay, I can pass them down. We do a lot of clubs for the villages, just big ones, like several ladies golfing clubs, several men's golfing clubs. We do a lot of bowling teams, custom work in that sense. During Christmas, we do, customized embroidery and screen printing. There's just a lot of different things that we offer. But I think our biggest clientele would be school and businesses for the most part. So you have time to come in and kind of get that tax break. If you're trying to do, a team of 6 or more, it does save you quite a bit of money. So I think it'd kind of be worth it to, at least get the ball rolling on some projects.
For a complete list of tax-exempt items, go to the website on your screen. The items listed there will be tax-free until January 14th. A group of current and former softball players in the villages have more in common than throwing the ball around.
Three original members, the ones that are here now, are softball players, or were, and level 1 softball players, quite good at their jobs. I'm a golfer, so I don't fit in. It was during a practice that they were having. Someone had told me that they needed a bass player. I walked in on the chance that yes they do, and yes they did, and yeah, I've been playing for years, so I adapt to anything. And I enjoyed the guys' personalities, I enjoyed the music, and it was a good chance to play. Mainly, our mainstay is private parties given in rec centers by groups of people.
If you're interested in having the Grand Slam Band perform at your next function, you can contact them at the address on your screen. And since we're on the subject of softball, the Villages Recreation Softball League has officially kicked off its winter season. It's been 4 weeks since there was any action on the Villages softball fields. While the league's players enjoyed their time off for the holidays, they're also glad to be back on the field. This is the biggest of the 3 seasons for the Recreation League. All the teams start with a clean slate. The last place squad from the previous season can finish in first place, and the same goes for the champion of the previous season. One thing is for sure, whatever division's opening day you attend, you'll see groups of friends gathered together laughing and enjoying each other's company. Whether a team ends up winning or losing their opening day game, players in the Villages Recreation League are happy that they're finally back on the field. More information can be found out about each of the teams and their schedules on districtgov.org or in the Recreation and Park Supplement every Thursday in your Villages Daily Sun. After this short break, wine and vegetables are on the menu, but first, a look at your 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Friday and Saturday temperatures in the 70s. Starting on Sunday, temperatures get back into the mid to upper 60s. Chance of rain on Saturday throughout the day, and then also on Monday afternoon.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
I'm Taylor here with your Recreation Roundup. Come to Spanish Springs and add a little zen and stretch into your morning routine. As part of our monthly Square event series, we will be hosting a yoga class on Wednesday, January 10th. The event will start at 10 a.m. at Spanish Springs. Be sure to wear comfortable clothes and bring a yoga mat or towel with you. All skill levels are encouraged to join and participate in this activity that will incorporate Pilates and yoga techniques. Please visit districtgov.org to learn more information about this upcoming event.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. A cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
This is VNN.
Did you know that just a short drive from the Villages is a destination that wine lovers won't want to miss? The Lake Ridge Winery is the largest winery in Florida and is located among the rolling hills of Clermont on U.S. Highway 27. Weekends at the winery are noon to 4 p.m. and offer live entertainment, delicious food, and a wine bar. This Saturday's entertainment will feature Dave Kapp and France Neal, specializing in a variety of musical styles, including jazz, blues, pop, ballads, Motown, and rock. Be sure to bring your own lawn chair and, of course, your love of wine. For more information, go to their website at lakeridgewinery.com. The Villages Grown opened their doors to the community in 2023 for tours, and this month they're expanding with more options. The farm tours began as a way to show modern agriculture methods such as hydroponics and vertical stacking the farm uses to grow its lettuce, herbs, and other produce. This month's tours will also feature new sites such as strawberries and large tomato varieties. The tours have been popular with local residents. The Villages Grown have welcomed more than 2,000 guests since June. Starting this month, the tours will be offered on Tuesdays from 3:45 to 5:15 and Wednesdays from 2:45 to 4:45. Tours last about 45 minutes. For more information on booking a tour, visit thevillagesentertainment.com. Up next, we'll tell you about a pair of upcoming tribute shows.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG.
I'm Taylor here with your Recreation Roundup. Do you want to build a snowman? Come and learn and participate in a family-friendly dice game that involves speed and some luck to create your own snowman. The Roll a Snowman activity is part of our monthly Camp Villages series. This activity will be held at Chula Vista Recreation on Friday, January 12th at 6 p.m. Recommended ages are 5 to 12 years old, and all supplies will be provided. Registration is required to attend. You can register online at districtgov.org or by visiting any at your service locations.
Overactive bladder, or OAB, can change your world, like going hiking. Just to hike to the bathroom. Reaching for the bar, just to reach for pads. Waiting for the sunset, just to wait for the stall. Discover Gemtesa, a once-a-day pill proven to reduce all 3 key symptoms of OAB: leakage episodes, urgency, and frequency in adults.
Do not take if you have a known allergic reaction to Gemtesa or its ingredients. Tell your doctor right away if you're unable to empty your bladder or if you have a weak urine stream. Tell your doctor if you're taking medicines that contain digoxin or if you have liver or kidney problems. Side effects may include headache, common cold symptoms, diarrhea, nausea, urinary tract, and upper respiratory tract infection.
Ask your doctor about Gemtesa. More time here, less time there.
Broadway veteran Alex Santoriello will be busy this winter as he leads 2 different shows at the Savannah Center. The first show is The Music of Burt Bacharach on January 10th with shows at 4 and 7 p.m. This tribute show will feature songs penned by the late songwriter. The second show is Alex Santoriello's Serenade of the 70s on January 11th at 7 p.m. During this show, Santoriello says the 70s were unbelievable with such great music, and they're trying to touch a little on the various genres from the decade. Tickets for both shows are available at any Villages box office location or online at thevillagesentertainment.com. 2 villagers with a love of birds have put together a second edition to their ultimate guide to birding here in Central Florida. The Birds of the Villages, a laminated fold-out guide to birding, has been so popular that it's sold out in a month. It was created by Stan Lavender of the village of Gilchrist and Emma Maestris of the village of McClure. Together, they created a guide listing all the documented birds in the local area. The first edition was released in December 2022, and when all 500 copies sold out, they began working on the second edition. Although the second edition has now sold out, Lavender says they are considering making more if they get enough inquiries. Anyone interested should reach out to birdsofthevillages@yahoo.com. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown after this.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
What's your position, Lunar One? Over.
Repeat that, Mission Control. I don't understand. Over.
What's your position? Over.
I need my hearing aids reprogrammed.
Joe here. We've remotely changed your hearing aid prescription. How do I sound?
Copy that. Loud and clear.
Program your hearing aid from anywhere in the universe with Global Live.
Only at Elite Hearing Centers of America.
Car collectors and aficionados from throughout the Villages and beyond are gearing up for the first Car Club Showcase of the year. Brownwood Paddock Square will host the Car Club Showcase this Saturday from 5 to 9 p.m. The lineup includes 7 featured car clubs, including the Village's Classic Automobile Club, the Motor Racing Fan Club, the Village's Porsche Club, Tin Lizzy's and Model A's car clubs, Mazda MX-5 car club, the Mini Cooper car club, and Village Vets Corvette Club. Each club is given a section of the square to display up to 24 cars from their club. In addition to the cars, there will be live entertainment from Rattlin' Roots and food vendors. We'll be back with a look at entertainment right after this.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
The number one complaint that I hear from most of my patients, and remember, some of these patients are here against their will, right? Somebody sent them here. They came in kicking and screaming with their arms crossed. And even those folks will tell me their biggest issue that they think they have, or that they even will acknowledge, is understanding people in social settings. You can have a very subtle high-frequency loss and very good normal low-frequency hearing, and you get into a crowd with noise, you're lost, right? You hear people, but you don't understand them. All you have to do by law to fit somebody with a hearing aid is have them push a button to tones, have them repeat words in a quiet situation, and do bone conduction, where they put a bone oscillator on your head, right? That's all it takes legally. But if somebody tells me, hey doc, I can't hear well in noise, or I'm lost in crowds, don't I want that information? Don't I want to assess that? So speech and noise testing is my favorite test that I run with patients, because it quantifies their acknowledgement of a complaint that they know they have. It lets me show them, compared to normal hearing individuals, this is your handicap in noise.
Our job begins when we get you enrolled. It doesn't end there. I encourage every single one of my clients to come directly to me with any questions. I see my job as to protect you from the 800 number. And I answer my phone night and day and weekends. If you've got a quick question, call me Saturday afternoon. If I'm available, I will answer it. 5 or 10 minutes, we're taken care of. You don't have to worry about it.
So as a local agent, my job is to meet with you, review options. My job is to make sure that you're in the plan that you need to be in for the following year. And so with a local agent, you're going to review a lot of information, but the personal touch is important, because you're not getting a 1-800 number. You're not getting a call center. You're going to get someone local. You're going to get someone that can help you, and you're going to get someone with experience to give you the best information that you can get.
Stop into a Florida Blue office today, located in the Villages Healthcare Centers at Mulberry, Creekside, and Brownwood, or call 352-629-7070.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. We're kicking off today's beat with a joke. What do jewelers do on December 31st? They ring in the new year. We hope you enjoyed that one as much as us, because the Village's Entertainment hosted over 41 comedians in 2023, and there are more to come in 2024. Here's how you can continue the laughter in the new year. Christian comedian Jeff Allen will bring his side-splitting set to the Sharon January 9th. Check out 9 of the world's most talented four-legged performers in Mutt's Gone Nuts, which is returning to Savannah Center January 12th. Fans of improv and Whose Line Is It Anyway have a chance to see Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood at Savannah Center January 16th and 17th. Netflix's Justin Willman wants to melt your brain while making you laugh. His Magic for Humans in Person tour will be at the Sharon to tease your brain January 25th. Take your Valentine to see Andy Cooney at Savannah Center for Irish Night in the Villages with special guest George Casey on February 13th. And the Irish Comedy Tour will also be coming to town, bringing the party atmosphere of Dublin on March 23rd at the Sharon. Etta May and the Southern Fried Chicks will bring a night of funny and clean stand-up comedy to the Sharon April 13th. You can purchase tickets to these shows online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. Live musical entertainment is available here every day of the year. These are the bands ready to perform for you on Friday. That is all the news we have for you now. Get out there and enjoy the Village's lifestyle.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the summer clearance. All new 2023 club cars and Garrias must go.
Buy now and save big. Model year and discounts up to $1,250.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
There's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
I love fishing and being on the water. Cancer almost took this away from me. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. The doctors at UF Health saved my life.
Designation from the National Cancer Institute places the UF Health Cancer Center among the nation's top cancer programs.
Now I'm out fishing with my dad, doing what I love.